Okay, Matt, difficult 7-0 defeat in Haringey Borough. What do you think didn't go right today?
A lot.
Mm.
It's not even it's not the scoreline. It's the performance. First half's just unacceptable from us. We've had a brilliant week in training. Obviously, coming off the back of a really positive performance and result against Royston. Girls really in a good space. Really positive. Come out here, spirits are good, mood is good, great warm up. Nothing that we didn't expect from the opposition. We knew they'd be robust, industrious, direct. They were that, and they were really good at what they do. But we have to make sure that we can't allow teams to just exert their strengths as much as they did today.
How do you go about doing that, sort of tactically, or as individuals as well? What is how do you cope with that sort of opposition?
Yeah, I just think we needed to be better to second balls. We needed to be more sort of proactive rather than reactive when in transition. So obviously, as soon as the ball turns over, we've got to anticipate that's what's coming. And unfortunately, at times we were just caught, perhaps ball watching at times. Sometimes we were caught physically. We were out muscled at times as well. We've got to be better there as well. Use our bodies better to protect the ball. But yeah, overall, just a really frustrating afternoon and something that we've got to put right in the next few weeks.
Yeah, there's been, up and down, like you say. Can you explain that? Is it rotation in personnel, things like that?
Yeah, possibly. It might just be inconsistencies in performance from certain players at certain times. Like I say, if anything, myself and Ant are talking, training is getting better each week, and there's competition for places now. We've got players coming back from injury, new signings coming in. So it's a real positive atmosphere and environment. It's just being able to put that into practice for 90 minutes on a Sunday, and that's at times where we've been found wanting. Perhaps it's opposition, perhaps it's the game, perhaps it's the environment, don't know. But we'll see over the next 3 weeks, because we're going to have definitely 2 out of 3 really, really similar games in terms of the physicality that are coming our way.
Yeah, and in terms of, obviously we miss players like Kelly Hancock on days like today. When Kelly doesn't play, who do you know who your best right back is at the minute? Or
yeah, well, we tried Kira today. She obviously did really well there for us when she got put there against Royston. She's done it before for us there. Again, I certainly don't think any of the blame's at Kira's door. But perhaps it's just a familiarity thing in the back four, and obviously you'd like to keep your back four as consistent as possible. So, yeah, elements of that may be an issue. Obviously, Molly comes in and out as well, so difficult for her to sometimes adjust. But collectively, it's all of us today. It's not any one player, any 2 players. Maybe it's us as well as coaches. We've got to look at, are we prepping correctly? I think we are. But obviously something has to improve.
Thanks, Matt.
No worries.